Well, it's February 24th. Pretty warm day today here in northern Utah. And I am going to check on this little single brood box that I've had. It was too weak to make it to the almonds in California, and I just confined it down into one brood box and stuck it over here and hoped for the best. And so far it's looking pretty decent, pretty active little colony for today. So let's take a peek quick and see what we can see in here. I'd really like to overwinter single brood boxes, but people say you can't, and I kind of want to prove them otherwise. I think it'd be sweet to overwinter in singles. Yeah, they're over that sugar a little bit. I gave them plenty of resources because, you know, they are a single, and I didn't have them packed out or fed up to par as much as they should, so this was kind of just an emergency backup. They had honey. Anyways, so far they've made it this far on a single brood in Utah. Granted, this winter hasn't been very hard on us. Pretty mild winter for what we usually have. But it's also had quite a few swarm spells, so kind of makes me think both ways, because we've had a lot of flight time. So they've sure been active more than they usually would, which makes me think they would maybe make it better. But yeah, there's a little bit of honey on that one still, capped honey on there. Some capped honey on that frame. Not a bad little single box. I don't know, it doesn't look like there's much activity over here. I'm just curious if the queen's doing anything, if there is a queen. There was when I started out, there she is right there. Can you spot her? I know it's kind of hard to spot on cameras on YouTube videos, but I like to point them out anyways, just for fun. There she is. I see eggs, so we're just going to put her back in here. Doesn't look bad. Give them some syrup. When things get a little bit warmer, we're still expected to have some pretty cold days coming up. Forecast is going to be back down into the 20s and lower, so I just was curious today. It was a fairly warm day. Bees were fairly active, so I thought, why not? So they look pretty decent for a single brood management here in Utah. But as Ian Stepler says, any beekeeper can keep bees alive till, what does he say, February or March, but then that's when it separates the real boys. I really hope I didn't just film this whole thing sideways. I think I did. Damn it.